Hi, we're Periwinkle Planner Co., and we hope you enjoy the video.
Good morning, it's Christine from Periwinkle Planner Co., and today I'm going to be doing a flip through of my Skinny Classic for 2020. Now, that Skinny Classic for 2020 consists of all of this, because what I did was Franken-Plan this planner. So we will start way back in January with this one. And actually, you know what? I have the wrong covers on the wrong ones, huh? This one, this is the cover that goes with this one. Sorry about that. Stick this one back on here if there's enough room to even stick it on here. And then this one goes on here. I've had many cover switches throughout the year too. So this one is so packed that our cover barely, well, it does still hold it, but it's that thick. So if we open it up, have the title page. I'm just going to move this to the back a little bit, and then we start in January. Now, I did not use this in January because I did not have this in January. I must have received it late because I only went back and did one spread to see what it'd be like to actually do a spread in here. So that's all I have for January. And also did not use it in February because I was just getting used to trying to plan in this size. So again, I did another mock-up spread of what it would be like to plan in here. And then March, I did use it. Added a little card for our friend's birthday party. And then I added half sheets for March, just to give myself a little more room. Used the calendar this way. And then when I plan a week in March, I would stick, this would be the actual planner, and then I'd also plan on this additional page. Now later on, I didn't need to do this so much, but the first month that I used this is the only way I could get this size to work, because I was coming down from a classic planner to this size, and I just felt like there wasn't enough room. So this is how I compensated for that. So this was the next week. And then here's the inserted page, and I always decorated it to match. And then here is the next week. This is St. Patrick's Day. And here's my half sheet for that one. Wrote a lot of things in here. And then here's the next week. This one I had some other stuff going on in here, it looks like. So this was that yellow-orange week. I think I was trying to do colors, one color each week, or well, for this week I combined yellow and orange because I didn't have a whole lot of either color stickers. And then we get into April, and let's see, I didn't use this for April, did I? I didn't use it for April, but I did do some decorating just to show people how you could decorate. And then I think I went back and just wrote some of my plans in here because I wanted to also see what it looked like after the pen. Another half sheet. So here's another week that I decorated. And then I was playing around with daily sheets and stuck one in there to see how that worked. And then I like this week. I never even used this one. See, I was just decorating it just because it was fun to decorate. And still in May, same thing. I was still using my classic planner, but I did decorate in here too, and then I filled it in to see how it would work. Again, I used one daily page one of the days that week. And here's another week. This was a color story week. And this was one of my favorites, and I didn't even get to use it. I only used it for planning, or just for showing how you can decorate it. It's really cute. And another one, my daughter's birthday. And then June comes around, and still was just decorating it. None of these got filled in at all. This is one of my favorite, most creative spreads. I drew the boxes and then put the girls inside. I like this one a lot. And then July, I started using this. And also, I started making my inserts. So this is where I changed the month with the lines to an actual month. And I started selling these digital downloads on our Etsy store. So here was the first week in July. I added a little menu planning down there. Second week, lots and lots of things getting filled in. Middle of summer, middle of COVID, and a lot of things still going on. This one, wow, lots of plans. And then also, this is when I started Franken planning. So I made, that was my July catch-all part, and then this is my July wellness. And these are also inserts that were and still are in our shop. This I kept track of my symptoms, basically how I was feeling during the day, and then the check marks were if I took my vitamin and my medication. And then here was my mood tracker. Mood, and then this ends up having a description of that mood. I must not have fully did it that week. And then my steps and my sleep from my Fitbit. And then right here I was writing again how my body was feeling, but that was basically the same as what I did in the month, so that was repetitive, so I quit doing that later on too. But I did it again here and here. So for every single week. And this is where I changed it to weather and dinner instead of more body symptoms or duplicate body symptoms. Okay, and then we moved into July, and oh, this is still July, sorry. Then this planner, which was, well, I started using this planner, I should say. And then I still had this first planner. So what I was using that one for was journaling. So I would just journal on certain days so that I still would use that planner. And then we move on to August, and this again, I printed out the month. And here are my weeks in August. Each week is very different. And then I think I moved, oh, then I was trying out another layout that I made. It's called the Dutch Store layout. And here's some paper that I made. And then this was my wellness, my symptoms tracker. Didn't have the divider this week, it looks like. But then here's my moods and why and steps and sleep. And then I changed this to other that month. That was the first month I changed the category. So here are all these with all my stats and my moods. This is the mood key that I started making. And I would just have fun coloring the moods in every day. And then I was still using this for journaling. And then September comes. Here's the month for September. Here's all the weeks for September. This was a cute one too. This one. This one. Also different. This is my one daughter's birthday. And then here's the wellness for September. So here was my symptoms log. And then my mood and step and sleep tracker. It's a long video. And then here, I was still kind of journaling, but I was starting not to journal. So I was trying to figure out what I wanted to use this planner for. And I believe in October that switched up, which now this is October. And here's the month. Not as busy. But here's the first week. And the second week. Started our fall decorating. And every week. Halloween. And then here's my October wellness. And there's the symptoms for October. And the mood tracking for October. We got this thing's right away. Let's move this a little bit. I'm gonna have to try and fit, I don't know how I'm gonna fit the rest of the year here, because with October, up to October, it's stuffed. Oh, actually November is in here, so we got November still. So we only have to fit one more month in here. So here's November. And I ended up using, oh here, I'm sorry, I'm going too fast. Here's this week. And this week there are videos for every single one of these. Another fall one. another fall one, and then wellness for November. So this was the month with the symptoms, and then the moods and the stats. On our printables, this is the pretty leaves. So that's all of November, and then I still have to, this thing is like so packed, and I got to still try and fit December in there, which is all of this. So I don't know how that's going to work. So then here is the catch-all for December, the month, and each week. This is for next week, my birthday. And then there's going to be a video up for this one. You've probably seen it already. And then this one I didn't do a video for, but I needed to finish out the year. And then we have gifts. We don't need to have that in there. And my wellness section, which we're still working. It's only the 17th today. And then my mood and stats tracker. Still working on this too, because we still have this week and next week left, and then we get into January. And then I still have a finance section in here, which obviously I'm not going to show. And then I used the other planner instead of for journaling. The past couple months I've been writing bills in there. In 2021 I'm going to have an actual bill tracker, so I won't be having them in here anymore. So that can probably come out of here, and then I just had some ideas and some papers in here. So I really only need to fit, let's see, this much into this book. I don't know if that will happen, but we will see. And then this is just the rest of this planner for January through June. So I'll still be doing, probably decorating these pages in videos still in 2021. So until 2021 in January, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to be notified every single time that we upload. Bye. We'll see you in the next one.